Ready to learn how to count cards in under 3 minutes?
Unlike straight-up cheating, many winning methods that turn the house odds to your favor are what we consider advantage play, or AP. These methods include everything from comp strategies, shuffle tracking, whole card spotting, edge sorting, and what we're going to learn today, the art of card counting. Now, oddly enough, it probably takes longer to learn how to play basic blackjack strategy than it does to count cards. However, learning to count and mastering it are two different things, but you got to start somewhere. So let's get into it with today's lesson, Card Sharp Counting 101. In the world of advantage play, or AP, at the gaming tables, one of the first skills learned is called card counting. And by the end of this video, you're going to have the tools to start sharpening this skill like a knife. Now, you don't need to be a mathematical genius to learn how to count cards, but what it does require is practice and discipline, something I'm sure all you guys know a lot about already. The method I'm going to teach you today is the high-low system, which has been used by blackjack pros over the years to take the house for millions of dollars. Now, Ed Thorpe, a mathematics professor and author of Beat the Dealer, was the first to mathematically prove that blackjack could be beaten using card counting. Now, this book is a must-read for anyone who's serious about winning, and I'm going to assume that you already know how to play blackjack and what basic strategy is. But in short, it's you versus the dealer, and whoever gets closer to 21 without going over wins.
One important thing to remember, numbered cards are worth their face value, face cards are worth 10, and aces are worth 1 or 11.
Let's talk about the high-low system. Every card in the deck is assigned a value to help track the ratio of high to low cards left in the deck. Here's how it works. You mentally assign a value to each card dealt at the table. When small cards 2 through 6 are played, you add +1 to your count. When big cards 10 through ace are played, you subtract -1. Now, cards 7, 8, and 9 are neutral, meaning they do not change the count. Your goal is to keep a running count in your head. The higher the count, the more big cards remain in the deck, giving you the advantage. For example, if you see a sequence of 2, 5, 10, and ace, your count would be +1 for the 2, +1 for the 5, -1 for the 10, -1 for the ace, and that means your total count remains at 0. Casinos use multiple decks, which means we need to adjust our count accordingly. This is called the true count. To find the true count, simply divide your running count by the number of decks remaining in the shoe. For example, if your count is +10 and there are 5 decks left, your true count is +2. If there are only 2 decks left, the true count jumps to +5. When the true count is low or negative, bet the minimum. When the true count rises, increase your bet. Those are the basics. Obviously, you want to be careful. You don't make sudden, obvious jumps or the casino will notice, but hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves. To get good at card counting, you got to practice at home. Get a deck out, deal the cards one by one, keep a running count, practice, practice, practice. Casinos don't like card counters. If they suspect you, they might shuffle more often, or even back you off or ask you to leave. They could ban you from the casino. You stay under the radar and you don't always raise your bets dramatically. You act natural, you chat with the dealer, and sometimes you might even make a bad play on purpose. But again, that's once you master the art of counting. Now, for a deep dive into card counting, check out Blackjack Attack by Don Schlesinger and Professional Blackjack by Stanford Wong. And if you want to go totally batshit on blackjack, just go to huntingtonpress.com, where you'll find the best blackjack AP strategy books in the world. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Houston Curtis Card Sharp, or visit my website, cardsharp.com with a K. And until next time, guys, stay sharp, stay card sharp.
Card sharp.